end of communism in Poland 20 years ago was preceded by nearly a decade of protests by members of the Solidarity trade union. Paweł Adamowicz helped to organize anti-communist strikes in the 1980s and owes his position as the mayor of Gdansk to Solidarity's success.
The collapse of communism gave Poland freedom. That is the most important thing. Regaining freedom also gave us economic and other kinds of liberties.
Solidarity began here at the Lenin shipyard in Gdansk. Now, the union has about 2 million members, far less than the 10 million it had 20 years ago. Many in Poland today say that the union has become a victim of its own success. While the union helped to rid Poland of communism, the free market system that replaced it resulted in thousands of layoffs. They came amid the loss of state subsidies, global competition, and declining ship orders. Peter Fedynsky is among those who kept his job.
The situation compared to the past is insecure. Despite the fact that I have 34 years of experience, there is a fear of being laid off.
2 shipyards near Gdansk are now closed, and the Gdansk facility itself is owned by investors from Ukraine. The director is Bulgarian. Many of the workers are Koreans, Vietnamese, and Ukrainians. Peter Fedynsky suspects foreigners are undercutting Polish wages.
The salary of manual laborers is very low. It's not fair. And ships can be built. The problem is not among the workers. There are so few workers that it's not possible to have less.
Mayor Adamowicz says the shipyard has been forced to adapt to competition and loss of subsidies.
Many small private shipyards were created around the Gdansk shipyard to produce parts and sections. These yards are more flexible and respond better to market demand.
Sunreef Yachts is a French-owned company that bought several buildings at the shipyard. It employs about 400 workers hired when mass layoffs drove down the cost of labor. Company sales director Maciej Sztampor says that period is over.
The markets, which is mainly controlled by the workers, because some of those really high qualified technicians, welders, German-speaking shipyard workers, they found jobs abroad. So it's really not so easy to find good workers anymore.
Shipyard management says it must further reduce their workforce to 1,900 employees to stay competitive. Solidarity Union representative Jerzy Borochuk says the organization is offering displaced workers courses to increase their mobility.
The courses are computer use and English, so that the worker can be mobile. He needs to know English for that. He needs to know how to use a computer. Our education also revolves around marketing, so they know how to negotiate, talk, and present themselves.
Some workers expressed bitterness about struggling against communism, only to lose their shipbuilding jobs. But even they are proud of having participated in Solidarity's peaceful movement to topple the totalitarian system. Peter Fedynsky, VOA News, Gdansk.